All right, I am back. It's been probably a year since I last started on this table. In the process, we sold our house, found a new place to live, and we finally got to a position in where we can get back to a routine. Now, in doing this, I'm no longer in a garage. I got my own shed. So, as they call, my own workshop right there. The best part is I don't have to worry about my wife's stuff. All I have to worry about is mine, and mine's going to get dusty. And I'll just blow it out with the blower. Well, what I've been doing is working on this table. The last time I was sanding with 80 grit until we could get it down until level surface. I've gotten it down leveled, and I've been filling in all my little cracks and divots and places like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn you around and kind of show you what I'm talking about. So there's the table, and I've got some filler here that I put in different places to fill in some of the cracks in between the boards. I've done this several times. When you're doing this, you're going to fill it in, you're going to sand. When you finish sanding, then you're going to check it again, because there's always some pieces that pops right back out. And when it pops out, you need to fix it. So, this is about the third time. Each time I'm having to fill in less and less and less. I'm still using 80 grit just to keep my consistency going. I got about maybe 3 more times of filling in until I'm just barely finding any little places that needs any attention. Once that's done, then I can go back and sand the legs again, sand the whole table over, and we'll go with the 120 sandpaper at that point, and that will give me a smoother surface. And hopefully it won't be a year before we get back together and working on this. I'm hoping that maybe this week, couple days, I've taken vacation. We are going to go out of town, but I got a couple days before we leave, and I'm really looking forward to doing some more work on this table. Because in our new house, I have a big den, and I need a coffee table, so I need to get this one finished. Got a friend who sent me a message. I sent a picture out on Facebook, and she goes, "Oh, my table's ready." I said, "Yeah, 4,800, and it's yours." She backed off. That's okay. That's okay. I need one for my den. But I wanted to touch base. I know for you, you have no clue of how long it's been, but for me, it's been over a year since we last talked, because sold the house, moved to a new place. Really like the new place. We got deer running around in our backyard. We got a big old buck. He's only an 8-pointer, so we got a couple more years before it becomes something of a challenge. But we keep the corn out there to keep them coming. Got a bunch of babies. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun watching them. But for now, I'm going to get back to sanding and getting things cleaned up. Next time we talk, hopefully I finished all that. And I decided to stain this table. It's really going to give it that two-tone finish that this wood has. The stain will help bring that out. It will darken it a little bit, which it needs to be. And once it's finished stained and set up real good, we'll sand her down real smooth. 220 sandpaper on there, and then I got some 322, so I may try it. I think it's 320. Anyway, it's extra fine. Maybe 440, but we'll come back, buff it up, and give it a good coat of oil, and then we'll have a finished product. So we're on the downward slope. Somebody had asked me how much time have I put into it. Not counting today, I'd already had 60 hours figured into this table, and then today I've put probably 3 more hours into it of sanding and filling in divots. So we're on the downward slope. Probably got about maybe 12, 13 hours left, and we'll be done. So these projects are time consuming, but for me, it's a lot of fun, and I just enjoy doing it. I'm out here by myself, listening to the radio and talking to myself. Except now I'm talking to you, but it feels like I'm talking to myself. All right, guys. Next time.